Chelsea fans, what's the point? What's the point in me doing a video for the match preview tonight? What's the point in George, Blue Lions TV, Football Therapy, Eunice? What's the point in all of us doing pre-match video content, preview for the game tonight, based on what the press and the media are saying? Chelsea have been written off once again. Real Madrid with Ramos, Eden Hazard back, the big name, the European history. It's all about Real Madrid. So I implore each and every single one of you, ignore the press, ignore the media reports, ignore the other non-Chelsea build-up. Focus on your Chelsea content creators today. Get yourself pumped up for this game, because under Thomas Tuchel, many teams have tried and failed. Real Madrid especially in the first leg. You are quite simply a fool to write off Chelsea. And for that reason alone, ignoring the press, ignoring the media, let's get cracking. Welcome Chelsea fans to my channel and to the video. If you've never been here, this is your first time here, take a look around. Video content, live match commentary, back here this evening. 7:45, 19:45 UK time in old money. Ball by ball commentary, coverage of the game from the Chelsea perspective. It is actual match commentary. It's not a watch along, it's match commentary. And if you've never seen it before, take a quick look at this 10-second clip. I take it quickly to Trippier on the right hand side. He crosses it into the box, deflected by Werner, who's got back in to win it. And then Havertz comes away with the ball. Werner's on the left hand side, he plays him in. Werner, left hand side of centre, drives in towards the box. He's got a man inside. Hakim Ziyech, Chelsea score. Come on, come on, come on. Commentary here tonight, 7:45. Come and join the fantastic community we got on board, and I'll talk you through the game ball by ball. Secondly, Chelsea fans, on my channel homepage, you now have a join button for channel membership. Just 99p a month to be a channel member, to support the channel, and $2.99 if you want to pay that little bit extra to have access to members only Q&A about everything Chelsea with me on live streams a couple of times a month. So to the game. As I was referred to already, Real Madrid coming to Chelsea. I've been wanting to play Real Madrid for years. It's always been Barcelona, Liverpool, Champions League. We've always sort of looked at Real Madrid and thought we'll test ourselves up against the best. The problem is, Real Madrid are not the best anymore, for me. Yes, they can turn up on a Champions League and do it. They know what to do Champions League nights, apparently, even though they couldn't do it against us in the first leg. And their tradition, their history, their name, the manager will see them through, because they know tonight exactly what to do. Well, we all know what they've got to do tonight. They've got to score a goal to begin with. And against Thomas Tuchel's well-organised Chelsea team, that's not going to be straightforward. Granted, Benzema's goal first leg, opportunistic, brilliant finish, brilliant goal. Apart from that, not much else to write home about. As far as Chelsea were concerned going forward, it was a very different story. Numerous chances created, chances missed, chance scored. We could have scored at least 2 or 3, and that was in the away game. Now, I say that was in the away game, meaning the fact that normally those first leg games are normally tight, tense affairs. Tonight will be very different. Real Madrid lined up with a 5-3-2 formation against Chelsea in the first leg. Tonight, with Ramos back, they're going to go back to their normal standard formation, 4-3-3. The midfield experience 3 of Kroos, Casemiro, Modric will marshal their midfield. Ramos at the back with Militao, Mendy, possibly Nacho as their back 4. And up front, Eden Hazard, Benzema, possibly Valverde or Asensio or Vinicius Jr. They're going to come to Chelsea tonight and attack us. They've got no choice. They need to be open. They need to play attacking football. They need to get on the score sheet. Now, a lot's being made of Ramos. Now, this is where, for Thomas Tuchel tonight, it's the main decision to be made. Because for me, I think 10 of the 11 players picked themselves tonight based on who was also rested at the weekend and who came off in game against Fulham early to be protected. For me, Mendy's in goal. The back 3 picks itself. Rudiger left-hand side. Christensen right-hand side. Silva in the middle. Azpi will start the game as right wing back up against Eden Hazard, or if he goes the other side, he'll be up against Ben Chilwell. The thing is about Eden Hazard, we all know, absolute legend, love him, and one of the best players in the world. He can beat anybody on a match day. The problem is, if he beats the wing back, he's then got to face our defensive line of 3. He's got to beat 2 players before he gets anywhere near our box, a minimum. And I just think Chelsea defensively are so well organised, with Kante and Jorginho in front of our back 3, along with Chilwell and Azpi. That defensive unit will shut Real Madrid down. The goalkeeper picked the back 3, midfield 4, Chilwell, Kante, Jorginho, Azpi. 2 number 10s picked themselves again, Pulisic, Mason Mount. The big decisions up front, Kai Havertz or Timo Werner. And I believe we're going to go Werner again, purely and simply because of his pace and his movement. Defenders cannot stand pace. They don't want to play against pace. If you're Sergio Ramos coming back from injury, the last thing you want is to play up against Timo Werner. He's going to be running all around you. What you'd rather happen is Kai Havertz, who's a bigger, less mobile player, will play in front of you. Easier to mark, easier to follow, easier to organise how to defend against. That's why I think Timo Werner gets the nod, which is tough on Havertz after his 2 goals. As I say, Real Madrid are not the Real Madrid from back in the day. Sergio Ramos has come back from injury, but in the back of your mind, when you're injured and you first come back, will it go again? Let's test him. Let's go after him. Let's make him run. And let's see exactly how fit he is. We saw in the first game Chelsea could get at Real Madrid, create loads and loads of space with their attacking press, playing through those lines and getting in with Mason Mount and Pulisic finding numerous space. What we also saw in the first game was Timo Werner working in the spaces between the defensive line they had. At the time, in the first leg, they had 3 defenders, 3 centre-backs and 2 wing-backs. Tonight, a back 4. Expect to see him in the channel between full-back, centre-back, in between the 2 centre-backs. On the other side, between centre-back and full-back, the work rate of Timo Werner is underrated because his movement alone creates massive problems and leads to space for people like Pulisic and Mason Mount. Have Real Madrid got backup options as strong as Chelsea? No. No, they haven't. 5 subs in game could be massive for both teams. For Chelsea, look at the quality we could call upon from the bench. Tammy, Kai Havertz, Hakim Ziyech, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Reece James. Numerous players that can come and influence and affect the game going forward and defending. A lot has been said about Chelsea's defensive record under Thomas Tuchel. A lot has been said about Chelsea's so-called lack of goals under Thomas Tuchel. Think of the runaway leaders in La Liga, Atletico Madrid, one of the most organised sides in European world football under Diego Simeone. They didn't lay a glove on Chelsea over 2 games. Think to Porto, the conquerors of Juventus over 2 games. They couldn't lay a glove on Chelsea until the dying seconds of the game with a fantastic overhead kick. Apart from that, they had nothing. Real Madrid first game, as I said, Benzema, moment of brilliance, scores, opportunistic goal. Apart from that, yes, he hit the post. Apart from that, little to even talk about. Chelsea are so well organised, are a proper team that defend together, go forward together. Real Madrid are not. And this is tonight is going to be a big wake-up call for a lot of people in Europe that believe that Chelsea are going to get beat by Real Madrid. Chelsea are being written off time and time and time again, and that's fine by me because we know what we're doing at the moment under Thomas Tuchel. How compact, organised, dangerous. Yeah, we don't score enough goals, but we still create plenty of chances, and we'll do it again tonight without question. Thibaut Courtois needs the night of his life tonight to deny Chelsea. He couldn't do it in the first leg. He won't do it tonight. I am that confident about the way we're playing, the way we're defending, with N'Golo Kante, middle and midfield, bossing the show, with the attacking talent we've got up front, with defensive organisation and experience at the back. I'm confident that Chelsea will win the game tonight by 2 clear goals, whether it's 2-0 or 3-1. I'm that confident. The press, the media will tell you otherwise. But Chelsea fans, let's get into this game. Let's, as Thomas Tuchel said, let's have belief. Let's have confidence in ourselves. Let's know exactly what we want to do and go out there and do it. No time to have any regrets. No time to have any doubts. Just go out there, play your game and win the game on the night. And I firmly believe that Chelsea will. And we'll reach our 3rd Champions League final, 2nd All English. What do you guys think of tonight? Are you confident? Are you nervous? And if you are nervous, is it because of Eden Hazard coming back? Is it because it's Real Madrid and this sort of animal the press build up? Be confident, be positive, and let's get into this tonight and go after them, because they can be got at. They're not defensively sound. They're not the best team in Europe, and they're not the best team in the Champions League. And Chelsea can do it tonight, believe me. If you've enjoyed this video, smash the like button for me, subscribe to my channel, make sure you hit that bell for notifications so you're notified when my videos come out. If you want to, click on that join button and become a channel member. Let me know what you think about anything discussed in the video, your thoughts, your feelings about the game in the comments section below. Have a great day. Don't listen to the press or the media. Join me back here, 7:45, for the build-up and live match commentary. Chelsea versus Real Madrid. If you can't, enjoy the game and come back and join the live discussion after, post-match. Have a great day. Come on, Chelsea. We can do this. See you tonight.